think I'm finally live, maybe? Stuff is getting on my nerves today. Getting on my nerves today. Are you okay, Lolly? You okay, puppy? Come here. Come on this side. All right. Let me do this. And my mic is good, I think. Miss Notch! Miss Notch, okay, so you see they're trying to give us the PlayStation again tomorrow? There is some news. No, I haven't found one, Ronnie. They haven't released any more. So they're saying tomorrow. They're saying tomorrow that there will be a second batch of the next wave or whatever of PS5s available at GameStop, in store and online, and on the regular stores or whatever. I saw about GameStop. I guess that's Walmart as well. I don't know about Best Buy. Von D, you heard there's a rumor it's coming in black. It has to come in black, right? It pretty much has to come in black. I don't know. Like, I mean, the white is fine for me. It's not really my color. I would prefer black. Like, black just kind of blends in. So I kind of prefer black. But at this point, I'm like, I'm not waiting. Like, am I waiting for a black one? I don't think so. Like, unless they're going to tell me that the black is available now. So, you know, you got 2 on the 16th. You're lucky, noob. You're lucky. Or you're the tonic for noobs. You're the noob tonic. You're lucky. I didn't get anything. So we'll see. I'm going to try again. I'll try again like tonight and tomorrow. I might even walk my ass down to GameStop. I'm not sure yet. I just hate going in there because it's such a pain in the ass. Like, GameStop is always a shit show. At least mine. At least my GameStop is. So we will see. We will see. Y'all know y'all will be the first ones to hear about it if I get my hands on one. Black would be nice, though. I would actually prefer it in black. There was a reason you didn't get one the first batch. Right, but when will the black one come, though? You're saying they're gonna release a black one tomorrow? I don't think so. I don't think they do that. That would piss people off. Like, if all these people got their pre-orders in last week and then all of a sudden it was like, ha, there's a black one, y'all. People would be so mad. People would be so mad. The people that pre-ordered and then they release a black one like a week later, I don't think that's going to happen. I would be shocked. Thank you. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you very much. We'll see. I'm going to try. Miss Naj, you're busy tomorrow? How busy are you to click on your phone? How busy are you to click on your phone? You just get on your phone and you just click the buttons. Pre-register. Save your credit card in there. All right. Go to Thread. Wait, I think I got some. I don't know where it is. I was gonna play your music, but I don't even know where it is because I don't know where anything is on this computer. I don't know where anything is on this computer. It's good to see you, GT. They're not releasing a black one. Rumor is it'd be ready for the next re-up. What? Nah, man. I don't think so. They're not going to be releasing a black one the week later. So don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up. Much love, GT. It's good to see you. It is good to see you. I'm like, I need to have that, I need to have that handy. I need to put it on my thing. Oh, okay, Miss Notch. Well, that's a good reason. But I would still be trying to figure out how to get my I'd still be trying to figure out how to slide slide in there with my cell phone to get to get that pre-order. I bet it'll be tonight. I bet it'll be tonight. I'm good. I'm good, GT. I'm hanging in. It's the same old, same old. Same old, same old, but I'm good. Keep in mind, don't forget to pre-order your headset and camera. The camera and the headset, I feel like that'll be there, right? Like, I'm not trying to spend all my coins. I'm like, I just started working again, and I don't know how long that's gonna last. I don't know how long that's gonna last, and I used up all my unemployment, so yeah. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get all that stuff. You know what? I probably will. I will get all of it. Oh, you're saying you might wait for a black one. I mean, when will are they gonna release a black one though? Like, I think that'll be a while. I think that'll be a while. I don't think it'll be in the first batch at all. You'll probably get a black one like sometime in 2021, like middle of 2021. They're not gonna shoot themselves in the foot like that. Damn, Miss Notch. Okay. Well, I wish you well. I wish you, good luck and healthiness and all that stuff at the doctor and stuff tomorrow. So we need our Miss Notch right. So that is more important than a PS5 for sure. But just in case you could slide in there with your cell phone, I'm just saying you might have an opportunity. You might have an opportunity. That's all I'm saying. But look tonight though, because I don't trust these retailers, and I really think they're gonna like drop it like tonight again. They're not giving you any time. GT is in the holding pattern. GT is like, I'm waiting to see, which is fair. I was like that too. GameStop is doing in-store pre-orders tomorrow. Yeah, I did see that. I'm just saying, like, GameStop though, to me, like whenever I go in GameStop, it's always like a pain in my ass. Like, it's too many people in there, and I don't know how they're handling stuff now with the whole coronavirus and everything. But they're not going to be able to have a lot of people in there. I'll be damned if I'm like standing outside for two to pre-order, for they only have like two available. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. 18 free games coming instead of 2. Current headset and PS camera will work just fine with the PS5, so no need to overexpense yourself. Yeah, but that camera's going to be HD though, so I'm curious as to what they're going to have like built in to the PlayStation. Like, for instance, everybody's streaming on the PSN through, well, not through Playroom anymore because that they cut that off, but whatever the other thing is, like Share Factory or whatever. So I'm curious as to whether they'll have some sort of vehicle like that to stream from the PlayStation. Now, I love streaming from my computer, so I don't really necessarily care to stream from the PlayStation, but I'm curious. I am curious for sure. But it's good to see y'all. It's good to see y'all. What Bondi said, damn, if all y'all end up getting one this time around. Well, the thing is, Vaughn, you could always pre-order it. And then if you change your mind, you could like release the pre-order. But once you pre-order it, though, you're gonna want it. You're gonna want to keep it. Once you pre-ordered it, you're gonna want to keep it. So, damn, Vaughn, why are you gonna ignore us? That's rude. That is rude. That's messed up. You're gonna ignore us because you chose not to go for the PlayStation? That's messed up. East London guy. Yeah, check everything tonight, Miss Notch, for sure. Check it tonight. Playroom has been rebooted. What? Really? Really? I did not know that. So it's like back on, like fully? Playroom has been rebooted. What? When did that happen? I'm good, East London guy. I'm good. It's good to see you. So GT, so Playroom is like fully functional again? Interesting. I wonder what the shift was. Maybe it was an accident. Maybe somebody accidentally hit that switch, like turn Playroom off, and they brought it back. It's still the same though. But is it showing up in live from PlayStation anymore? Monthly free game. They're giving away 18 games globally instead of just two or three. Well, they're giving us that whole huge library of games for Plus users. They're giving this huge library of games at launch for PS5, which is really cool. So there's a lot of games on that list I have not played. So I would like to, get my hands on those. That would be good. It's gonna make you thirsty. Well, that's on you, Vaughn. That's on you. You made that decision. You're making this decision. Playroom is the home of British chavs. I don't even know what that means. That's what I'm saying. Like, look at it as an investment. So if for whatever reason, if you don't want it, which you gonna want it, but just in case you don't want it, somebody will be happy to take that off of your hands. That's all I'm saying. You should wait 6 to 8 months. Everything is way too expensive. It's not going to go down in price, Larry. It's not going to go down in price at all. Like, the price is the price. It's not going to be like cheap all of a sudden. In 6 months, it's not. Oh, it's back showing on PS4. Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm glad it's back. I know a lot of people still use it. Yeah, Trevorn, you might just, I'm telling you, Trevorn, once this whole coronavirus is lifted, you send me and Miss Notch some plane tickets. We'll bring you a PS5. We'll bring the PS5 to Barbados for you. We're going to need 5 days and 4 nights in paradise. I'll swing by and pick Miss Notch up. Oh my gosh. Target charges full price for pre-order. Some people lost pre-order because they didn't have enough funds. Damn, what? What? The TVs and the monitors will. Well, I mean, I was talking about TVs last stream, and my standards for TVs is not that great. So, so I'll be all right in that avenue. Very expensive gaming headset. You did research already. It's not compatible with my headset. Damn. I see gaming headsets and stuff. If I don't buy like third-party gaming headsets for my stuff, I mean, I have, unless they're cheap. I'll buy a cheap one as like a backup to my Sony headset. But otherwise, I'm just going to get the Sony headset. Like, that's not something I'm really going to mess around with. Like that. With compatibility and all that, it's like I have enough issues with compatibility than to be worried about whether my headset is going to work or not. So, but if my Sony Golds still work, then I'm just going to roll with those. You're joining Mr. Threat on this one. Yeah, I'm not waiting until Black Friday of next year. Like, shit is going to hell in a handbasket around here, so I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting. I'm like, I want to play it now. The world explodes, then I will have at least played PlayStation for a couple months. Tetsuya. Yes, we were talking about that. I saw that, Tetsuya. There's a couple places. I think GameStop, I believe Walmart is coming back as well. Trevorn sent me some information. I did see the information about GameStop. I don't know who else is getting in on this next round. Best Buy is already a shit show, so who knows? Thanks, Trevorn. Oh, man. Hey, Terrence. That's how my dad spells his name, A-N-C-E. Mrs. Who comments, what's my thoughts on the new Spider-Man? I'm so excited about the new Spider-Man, GT. I'm so excited about it. Leilani! Oh, by chav, I mean the couples that sit on cam drinking, fighting, and slagging off other streamers. I got you. It's the same. It's the same in the US. East London guy. What's up, Justin? I haven't even been here that long. You're only 15 minutes late, and we're still talking about the same thing. We're still talking about the same thing. You have a €350 gaming headset. Damn. Yeah, see, I'm not buying anything like that. Like, what do you need to hear for $350? Like, what are you hearing? Like, legitimately, what are you hearing for that price? Like, if I'm buying a $350 gaming headset, that shit better be like on your left, 2 degrees north. The person is shooting at you from behind. Like, I needed to do a lot of stuff for $350. That's crazy. Hey, Dr. Doom. Hey, Dr. Doom. You're waiting because it's not enough games on the first wave. That's fair enough. And I've thought about that too, GT. Like, I realize there are not enough games, but at the same time, like, I just kind of want to be part of the conversation. And at this point, it's one of those situations where it's like, I have been denied. I've been denied, like, I wanted one. And like now I want it more because I was denied. And I realized that I totally realized, like, I feel like I'm being played or whatever, but I don't care. I'm just like, whatever. But yeah. So now I'm like, because I can't get it, I want it that much more. Y'all know how that stuff works. So that's how I feel about that. The Spider-Man game looks really, really cool though. I'm really excited about Miles Morales. The cool thing about Miles Morales as Spider-Man, like, I'm usually a purist. Like, I like my Spider-Man to be Peter Parker, usually. But with Into the Spider-Verse, they really got me loving Miles Morales. Like, I love the whole vibe, and the game itself looks fantastic. The game is also available on PS4, though. So I'm kind of like, well, I could just get the game on PS4. Like, why do I need to get it on PS5? But it's just what it is. You're not interested in the moment. You have a pro, right? You just got your pro, so you're good. I mean, you don't have to upgrade right away. That's the thing. It's like the way things are working with this cycle. It's like you can keep your PS4 for a while. I think you can keep your PS4 for some years, honestly. Especially if you have the pro, you can keep your PlayStation for a while. I don't think there's anything that's really coming out that you're going to be missing out on straight away. So you're pretty good on that. I just want it because I can't have it. Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You hear everything and you can listen to music concert stadium style. Hey, Freeze Vamp. If I'm going to listen to music concert stadium style, I just want it in my house. Like, I'd rather spend that money on, like, good surround sound or decent surround sound than something only I can hear. I can't spend $350 on a headset. I'll put that towards my 4K TV. GT, you have kids cloning you in here? What? What are you talking about? Who is cloning GT? Who is cloning GT? You weren't interested in Watch Dogs Legions at first? I couldn't get into the whole Watch Dogs thing. I tried and I own them, and maybe I need to give them another shot. I don't know. So that's not on my list, but I feel you. It's London, so absolutely you should get it. I really want them. I would love for them to do a GTA like London or something like that. Like London or Tokyo or something. Like something different. Something different. I would love for them to do something like that. I don't think they will, but I would love for them to. Hey, Mr. Steele. Damn! Why do I get the trash can? Why did I get the trash can? What happened? Did I get the trash? That's messed up. Destruction All Stars is dope. New Spider-Man, Call of Duty Cold War, yeah, for sure. But these are not games, like, those games, though, aren't, like, games you can only play on PS5. So I think that's the question. You like the second Watch Dogs, Tetsuya? Your PS4 doesn't have that much mileage on it compared to other people's. Yeah, you'll be good, Trevorn. Like, I mean, granted, my PlayStation, I haven't been using it as much to Justin D's chagrin. Ah, okay, all right, Ronnie. Movie starts. What movie? What movie? Last stream. I didn't see a golden thread in here. Last stream. Was it? I don't know, y'all. My brain. I've lost brain cells over this quarantine. Brain cells have been lost. Oh, I think I did ban somebody though. I did. I did. That's true. There was a golden thread who came in here that got banned, GT. They didn't have the wrench though. So I was like, "Wait, this isn't golden thread." I did see the Final Fantasy trailer. I'm not big on Final Fantasy. I've never been big on Final Fantasy. Even though that Final Fantasy, I looked at it and was like, damn, that looks kind of good. But I've just never been into it. So I feel like I'd be playing myself a little bit if I went and tried to get into Final Fantasy at this point. Uh, wait. He had that one clone. Yes, Miss Notch took care of the clone throughout the blue room. Miss Notch was Miss Notch was quick and kicking GT's clone out. That's your incoming to let everyone know you're in the building. Okay, Mr. Steele. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Where did I hear this info from? Wait, which info, Vondi? Which info? The info about the pre-orders tomorrow, or which info? Demon Souls is only PS5. I've never played a Demon Souls game, but that one looks pretty good. And if I get the PS5 and if like I can only play it on PS5, then I'll probably get it just so I can have it and be like, I'm playing Demon Souls on my PS5 because nobody, y'all don't have a PS5. But I don't know. It was a stream before last. Yes. Yes. They are, because GT, you're popular. You are popular. And like, I haven't been on the Playroom in forever. I have not been on the Playroom in forever. I have not been on PlayStation like that, like streaming from PlayStation in forever. And we had a GT clone come through 2 streams ago. 2 streams ago, and he said something, and I was like, and I looked, and I'm like, wait a minute. He doesn't have the wrench because you're modded. I'm like, he doesn't have the wrench. And Miss Notch was like, pew! Before I could even say anything, he was gone. He was gone quick. Get the Sackboy game? Okay. Well, I gotta get the PS5 first, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. It was GT number 4500. Exactly. Exactly. Wait, what did I miss? Cyberpunk. You're talking about Cyberpunk. I'm not really for Cyberpunk, but like my other half maybe, so it's possible. He's been talking about Cyberpunk, so it's possible that might happen. Oh, the pre-order tomorrow. It's all over the internet. I saw GameStop on Twitter, and then Trevorn sent me some information on Instagram about Walmart and some other stores. So yeah, so the next round of pre-orders are going to be available tomorrow. GameStop is in store and it's also online. Um, so I don't know. I'm just thinking about going to GameStop and I'm just like dreading it. I hate going to GameStop. Hate it. Hate it. Tomorrow, Mr. Steele. It's supposed to be tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, it's not for me, but like that's one of those games where I won't buy it, but he might buy it. So if he buys it, then I have access to it, but it's not on my list at all. But that my household might end up with a copy of Cyberpunk. I'm not sure. GT said, OMG, it's not even summertime. It's not summertime, GT, but these kids are home. They're home. They're being homeschooled. They have class at school, at home now. So they're on their computers. These kids are on their computers. They should be doing their classwork, but they are clearly not doing it. They're on YouTube They're on YouTube creating spam accounts, creating troll accounts. So they're out here. I'm just saying, you got to watch out for these kids year round now because they're home. They're home, and some of their parents are not monitoring them or making them do their schoolwork. So I'm just saying, you say go to GameStop and try pre-ordering while waiting in line. Maybe I will. We might attack this two ways. I might go to GameStop tomorrow, like maybe GameStop while I'm on the phone. I don't even know what time they open. Whenever I call GameStop, they don't want to give me any information. It's a mess. It's a mess. So I'm going to be standing in line at GameStop on my devices trying to pre-order. That's a hot damn mess. I'll probably do it though. I'll probably do it. I'm hot, y'all. I gotta open this door. Give me 1 second. And I'm close to ordering my chair, just so y'all know. I'm close. I'm close to ordering chair number 2. Oh damn, the door is already open. The door's already open. I'm just hot. So yeah. You okay, Lolly? Lolly's walking around hot. It's hot here today. Tomorrow might be a beach day, though. So if it's a beach day, y'all might see me tomorrow. You might see me tomorrow. If I go to the beach, I might try and stream or whatever. These trolls still out of line trying to tarnish my name. I know, but it's not like back in the day, though. Like back in the day, it would be quick. Like they would be like golden thread, then you ban that one, and then like another one would be back. Like they would make a new account like 5 minutes later. Or like I would have my own account show up in chat. So it's not as bad as it used to be. But like haters are still around. The trolls are still around. So that just shows how relevant you are, GT. Peeps who pre-ordered online will be going to a physical store tomorrow, scared their online order might be canceled. What? I can't. That's what I'm saying, Mr. Stale. I'll be mad too. Like if I go there and they only had like 4 PS5s that they could pre-order and like that went to staff, like I'm gonna be in there like causing a ruckus. So that's why I prefer not to do that. I've had stuff like that happen to me before at GameStop, like with my GTA pre-order. Like this is back on the PS3. I went there for my GTA pre-order and there was all sorts of fuckery going on at the GameStop. And I was like, what? Like, I'm here to pick up my pre-order that I already pre-ordered, but I'm here to pick it up. And it was a shit show. It was crazy. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck all y'all. I'm never coming here again. But then I end up going back there anyway. It's like one of those things. It's like you like cuss somebody out and you tell them you're never going to come here again. But then you end up having to go back because that's all you have. So I've had that. Yes, you are definitely relevant. So, No, Lolly has not farted today. She has not farted today, thankfully. Some places like Amazon canceled some of their pre-orders. I mean, I guess Amazon will cancel your pre-order if you don't have a proper method of payment, Or it's possible these people were trying to pre-order like more than one as well. If you're Justin, you pre-order. You are the only person I know who has pre-ordered through Sony directly. Your pre-order will not be canceled. If anybody's pre-order will not be canceled, it will be your pre-order. You went straight to the source. You went straight to the source for your pre-order. You went straight to the source. You went straight to Sony. So you'll be fine. It's these other, like these vendors, these stores that might have some issues, but you'll be fine. You went old school when you got your pre-order. You don't want your PS5 pre-order canceled online. I'm saying I've had issues with GameStop before where I have pre-ordered online. I had my... No. I went in the store and pre-ordered my game in the store. I had my receipt in my hand, and there were some issues. There were some problems. I ended up getting my game because I was raising pure hell out there. So they were like, "Let's get this bitch her game." But there were problems, and I had my receipt. Like, I have my receipt from the store, and they were trying to like pull some shit because they didn't have enough copies of the game in the store. It was like that, and I was like, "Look." They had the police out there. It was a mess. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't like going to GameStop. At least I don't like going to my GameStop. It was like the police were out there. Like, it was a mess. It was a mess. But I left with my game. I left with my game. I did leave with my game. I don't know if they would be allowed to, Trevorn, but the thing is, there's always fine print. There's always fine print. So whenever you are entering into an agreement like that, there's always fine print that you have not read. So trust and believe they are protected to cancel your shit if they really need to for whatever reason. All the employees bought up the consoles. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about, Miss Notch. That right there. That right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Justin has already put in for days off work. I can't. Justin. I know you did though. You always do. You always do when it's something you really want. So you'll be fine. But the rest of us, I don't know. I don't know. The stores are shady. They oversell. Like, I think that they oversell because you allow people to come in and put in a pre-order, like, for games anyway. Like, GameStop takes like $5 for a pre-order for a game. So surely they're not actually bringing in that much product based on $5. They're just not. But then they shit their pants when everybody who actually put in a pre-order shows up. That's the problem. Like, that's the problem they were having that time when I went. Because, like, they allowed all these kids to put $5 down on GTA. And then they didn't order enough copies in the store. Because they're like, people aren't going to come. But people came because it was fucking GTA. So people actually came and they didn't have enough product in the store. So it was a problem. And they almost had a riot on their hands. But I came out with my copies. But, I'm just saying. So if you're not letting people pay in full or requiring people to pay in full, you're letting people put down $50 on a $500 console, everybody's not going to be able to afford that once the actual console comes in. So, it's math, it's statistics. They're playing the numbers. It's like a gamble. But yeah, when everybody shows up, that's when the problem happens. You've never had any problems? I think it's, GameStops are individually run. So my GameStop is a shit show, but the GameStop a mile away might be fine. Might be fine. It's just a matter of management, like anything. The cops didn't come for me directly. They were just there, facilitating the situation. They were just there. And I had already been talking to them outside, so, like, I know how to make my friends. This was like one of those midnight launches, like in my sketchy ass neighborhood. So I was next to the police. I was like, I'm going to make friends with the police and whatever. But then shit went a little crazy. And I'm like, look, I'm not leaving without my PlayStation, without my GTA. So, today is the disc pre-order edition version at GameStop. I did hear that the pre-orders that they're going to have are for the disc version. And I think it's because a lot of people went for the digital only version, which I was going to go for. I wanted the digital only version. I think a lot of people were going for the digital only version and they didn't expect that. I think they expected there to be a lot more pre-orders on the disc version. So I think that's the stock that they have. Like whatever the split is for disc versus not disc versus digital, I think that there's like a big difference in like what's available. So they probably have a smaller amount allocated for production, or available for the disc-less version, the digital-only version, than the disc version. So I find that interesting. I would prefer the digital version, but at this point, I will get the disc version because I just want a PS5. So I'll spend the extra $100 because I want a PS5. Wait, what do you mean you didn't write that? Wait, you didn't write what? Who wrote that booty comment? Wait, somebody wrote a booty comment? Hold on. Wait, hold on. What booty? Wait, I don't see anything about a booty. I see something was retracted. Is there a troll in here? I didn't see anything about booty. I missed it. Did y'all see something about a booty? Is there a fake Von D in here? I think they have confirmed that PS4 players, I don't know about partying up. I'm sure they will. Because the install base on the PS4 is so huge. And a lot of those games, you know, are technically cross-play between PS5 and PS4 because it's the PS4 version, basically, that you're playing. So I'm sure you'll be able to play with PS4 users. Stores only had a smaller number of digital only. Store you went to had 18 disc and 4 digital. And I think that is throughout, whether it's online or whether it's, I think it's whether it's online or whether it's in store. I think that's probably the ratio. It's probably the ratio that they have. So, you know, that's something to keep in mind as well. Controller battery life. Block the clone. Okay, thank you. Damn, what is going on? We got trolls in our midst. We got trolls in our midst. What is going on? What is happening? What is going on? We gotta take these trolls out. Miss Notch was waiting to strike. Damn. Needs to do a raffle, not a pre-order. I don't want a raffle. I don't want a raffle. I would rather feel like I'm in control of my own destiny because I'm still waiting for PlayStation to send me an invitation, which they have not done, by the way. His profile was identical to yours. What is happening? Why are people coming in here doing this? Y'all have too much time on y'all's hands, man. These trolls have too much time on their hands. This is like, this is old school. This is like back in the day, them stealing your profile picture and all that. That's crazy. Same name and same avatar. Damn. See, I told you, GT, these kids are home. These kids are home. They're at home. They are at home. Damn. This is ridiculous. What is wrong with these people? That's crazy. Trolls doing a 69. That's crazy. Sorry, y'all. I had to turn on my little fan because I'm a little hot. I'm a little warm. It's hot here today. Okay. I don't know if there are any trailers or anything that y'all wanted to look at. I did fix my stuff from last stream, so my stuff is actually working. They do have better stuff to do, Trevorn. They need to be doing their homework. They need to be doing their schoolwork. They need to be making themselves better. Like, we're grown folks. Like, they need to be, like, striving. GT has traveling trolls. It's all right. We can take it, GT. We can work with it.
Oh, yes.
We can work with it. Everybody in here is real. I hope so. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, Miss Notch has me all deep in the settings, trying to get people out of the band from under the band hammer. Miss Notch is quick. PS5 is going to be quite beefy. Yeah, it's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. I think you're going to be surprised at how big it is. That's what she said. I think you're going to be surprised.
Oh, yes.
But it's true, though. It's true. I think that once we all see it in person, like once we actually see it in person, like get our hands on it, we're going to see how big it is. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm being juvenile. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna behave. I'm gonna behave. I'm gonna act right. I'm not gonna be crass this stream. I'm gonna act right. I'm gonna act right. I'm gonna be good. Maybe. Oh man. Hey Michael. This is not a podcast. This is not a podcast. This is just a live stream discussion. That's all. That's all. So far we've only talked about PlayStation for like 35 minutes. So that's all it's about right now. Justin T, you're sure right. I measured this face based on the given dimensions. That sucker is bigger than my 15-inch laptop. Talk about something you don't want to hear. Oh my gosh. I'm just saying, if it's bigger than your 15-inch laptop, it's too big. There is such a thing as too big. Don't let people tell you otherwise. I'm sorry. And right after I just said I was going to be good. I like literally just said those words and now look. We need to talk about something else. We'll talk about something else. My bad. My bad, guys. My mistake. I'm sorry. I'm being serious now. All right, let me see what kind of, gonna need a wheelchair. See, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. GT, oh, thanks. Oh, what is that little thing? Thank you, GT. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They need that extra girth for cooling those components. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't with y'all. Y'all are a mess. Y'all are a hot damn mess. Thank you, GT. I don't know why my alerts are so delayed though. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. Thank you, GT. And I like that little bird with the hearts, the kissy hearts. I love it. Thank you, GT. Moving along to other things. Hold on. All right, hold on. I'm trying to get some news. None of these are working. I still have to fix that. I need to just turn it off, but I have not. I have not turned it off, but I should. Oh, also, like while I'm just sitting here looking up stuff, y'all, please vote. Please vote. You know, I normally don't talk about politics and stuff, but please vote. If you're not registered to vote, let me know. I will send you a link on how you can register to vote. Please vote. Pay attention. This is like the biggest election of our lifetime, and everybody should have a say in what happens next. So please make sure you're registered. Please know how you're going to vote. Please know where you're going to vote. All of that. Please, please, please. And vote. And actually vote. Don't register and then don't vote. People fought and died for your right to vote. Fucking vote. Wait, what? Do I prefer the disc drive or the digital? I was trying to go for digital, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get the digital. I don't think I'll be able to get the digital. So I'll take whatever. I pee outside one day. Next day, NASA calls me. GT. Oh my gosh. Did I see the illustration of the anatomy of a Fall Guys character? No, I did not. I did hear about Metal Gear Solid. I think we talked about that last stream. I believe, isn't that confirmed? Isn't that confirmed? I don't think I can, the anatomy of the Falls Guy character, I'm sure that's something I can't show, right? All right, let me see if I can find that. Oh, the internal anatomy. Okay. All right, let's take a look at that. Wait, where is it? Ew. Like, why would they do this? Like, why would they do this? We have a repeat troller. Okay. Damn. Yes, Miss Notch was the one that brought it up. They're bringing Metal Gear Solid out. Metal Gear Solid back to PS5. Back to PS5. All right, so we're gonna look at this because I've already seen it. So now I feel like because I have seen it, like y'all gotta see it. All right, let's see this image here. So this is the Falls Guy character anatomy. Like why? Like why would he draw this? Y'all know this is the cute little game with the little cute little characters and stuff. Like why would he draw this? Like why would he do this? I don't understand. I'm assuming it's a him. Females aren't going to do this. Women aren't going to draw something like this. Like we're not going to do something like this. Like this, look, come on y'all. Come on. Like why? Like why'd you do this? Like why did you put that skeleton in there like that? Like why? Why did I need to see this? Why did I see this? And yes, Michael, absolutely. Vote in every election, local, national, regional, all that shit is very, very important. Very important. This is not cute. So we're running around with these cute little characters, and then this is what they say is on the inside. That's messed up. That's messed up. Like, come on, y'all. Come on. It is so disturbing. That's true. The company that developed Fall Guys is known for blood and gore. So the insides match their usual situation. So that's thanks, Trevorn. Thanks. We can't unsee that now. We cannot unsee that. That is that is creepy. That is so messed up. Oh my gosh. Why is that even necessary? Right? Why? Why did y'all do that? And then I had to see it. Thanks, Trevor. That's so gross. That is so gross. Mm-mm. No. That's crazy. So, okay, so I have a question for y'all. I have a question. So, where I live in New York, movie theaters are not open. Like, they're not open at all. If you wanted to go to the movies, it wouldn't even matter because you can't. Movie theaters are not open at all. So, movies like Tenet, which is a movie that I actually would like to see, I would like to see Tenet. I can't see it because the movie theaters aren't open. And even if they were open, you're not going to catch me in the movie theaters because coronavirus. But they don't even have it where you can buy it digitally or rent it digitally. Like I'd spend like $20 on that to watch it at home. They don't have that. Like some other movies did that, but this specific one didn't. And I think going forward, as stuff like starts to open up, they're not going to offer that at all. I think that movie companies are leaving a lot of money on the table by not allowing people to purchase their frigging game. Like, why, not game, but the movie. Like, why can't I rent the movie for one night for a higher price on demand and watch it? Like, why can't I do that? I would have watched Tenet already if that were the case. I would have watched it already if that were the case. But they're not allowing that, which is crazy to me. GT, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, Priscilla. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. You'll never play that game again. Oh, you'll never play that game the same again. Baby Lemon with pom-poms in his hands cheerleading. Thank you, GT. Much appreciated. They say that movies get released much earlier these days, but I don't think so. Like, we won't see Tenet until, like, 2021. So, like, James Bond, that's a movie I want to see. Wonder Woman is a movie I want to see. But I'm not going to the theaters to see it. Like, if they released it, I would spend that money to watch it at home on my old-ass Vizio TV. I would spend that money, but they're not offering it. I think that's a mistake. I think they're losing out on a lot of money that they would have gotten because a lot of people can't go to the movies. So, you know, it's a little crazy. Miss Notch is an advocate for the bootleg sites, but that's why people got a bootleg. That's why people are bootlegging, because they're not allowing us to pay them to watch it. So that's messed up. Hey, Jay. Yes, we were talking about that. They're doing in-store pre-orders tomorrow. They're also doing online pre-orders tomorrow. Why is this popping up? They're also doing online pre-orders tomorrow. And I think Walmart as well is going to have some more pre-orders. We'll see. I don't know what that means, honestly. Like, I'm going to be up at midnight yet again tonight looking to see if they're going to let me buy it. Like, I don't know. They're still closed there in Seattle. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Agreed, Michael. Agreed. I think he's very talented as well. And that's a movie that was on my radar. I was like, ooh, I can't wait for this movie to come out. I remember seeing the trailer when I went to go see something else. But now I can't see it. Not legit, anyway. Wait, who's Brendan? I missed somebody. They do need online streaming. Online screaming. That was me at Best Buy a couple weeks ago. Online screaming. There are a lot of movies that they were offering to buy or to see online. I remember when the pandemic thing first started, Bad Boys was available to rent online. So I did that instead of going to the theater. Ready to ship. Bootleg apps and site. Get a 65-inch 4K TV to stream it to. Damn. Thank you, Tetsuya. Thank you very much. Hey, Patrick. What's up? What's going on, Patrick? It's good to see you. Man, these people playing with my emotions. They are playing with my emotions. All right, let's see what else we got here. All right, so this is in the world of gaming. In the world of gaming, let me switch over to this. In the world of gaming, Amazon announces a new cloud gaming service called Luna. So, all right. I think that Amazon is in a really good position when it comes to like cloud-based stuff because we're used to getting. I should put my thing up, put my green screen back up. But anyway, we're used to getting stuff streaming from Amazon in general, right? How did I like Bad Boys 3? I mean, Bad Boys 3 was a little like. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It was good seeing them again. Felt a bit like a cash grab, like a money grab. Like, I'm glad Martin got some money because Martin needed some money. So I'm like, whatever. It was good seeing them again. I was fine with Bad Boys 3. I mean, it felt like Bad Boys to me, so I was fine with it. I would spend that money again. I was entertained. It was good seeing them again. I think they should be done now. That's all. Robin's Wish. I don't know what Robin's Wish is. You'll download the torrent and play it on Plex if you're locked down much longer. Right. I think a lot of people are doing that. Oh, this is a Hisense TV. This right here is? Okay. Well, so today, Amazon announced a cloud gaming platform called Luna. Now, they have a controller that was already leaked, like a controller that you can use or whatever for whatever. That was already leaked. We don't know when it's going to be launched, but it'll be initially available on PC, Mac, Fire TV, iPhone, and iPad. I mean, so it's going to be $5.99 a month, which is interesting. Like, okay, it's $5.99 a month. I think that's great. More than 100 games will be available via the Luna Plus channel. Launch titles include Resident Evil 7, Control. I know GT was playing Control. Panzer Dragoon, A Plague Tale: Innocence, The Surge 2. A lot of these things I don't really know. More titles will be added over time, and they partnered with Ubisoft for a specific gaming channel. Interesting. They'll have access to your favorite Ubisoft titles in up to 4K resolution, mobile gameplay, and access to new titles when the channel launches, like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Far Cry 6, and Immortals Phoenix Rising, the same day release. Interesting. This is their controller. Their controller looks very Xboxy. They have a very Xbox-like controller that they have here. And it'll also have Twitch integration. Huh. Can be played either with a mouse and a keyboard or a Bluetooth controller. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So, quick thoughts on this, the cloud gaming service, Luna. I've talked about this before when we talked about like Stadia, which is Google's streaming gaming service, Stadia. I think that's the future of gaming. Like, I truly do think that's the future of gaming. And so you have Will and Martin will be doing Bad Boys until they need walkers and canes. Control is a pretty game. I've seen you play some of it. It looks interesting to me. I don't know. I do think it's interesting, though, that these streaming gaming services are offering like AAA title games that'll be able to play. Like, PlayStation has been in that field for a while now with PlayStation Now, where you can have the streaming service and play a lot of games. It tends to be older titles, though, for that. Google Stadia, they have their streaming gaming platform. I think that's the future of gaming. Like, I truly feel like the PS5 and the Xbox X, and Xbox Series X are going Series S are gonna be like the last consoles. That's how I feel about it. Might be true, might not be true. I kind of feel like they'll be the last consoles though. Because if I can get the same games, like if all of the gaming companies or the, like PlayStation turns into like a third party dev, so like I can play my next Last of Us on like a streaming platform, I would do that. I would do that. You know, it's the same as Nvidia gaming, right? It's like Steam. It's like Steam. It's like if you're doing getting games on Steam and playing it PC, but it's about the network though. So if you want to play with the PlayStation Network players, would you care if like would you still be brand specific? Like for multiplayer stuff, who are these people playing against? Are they playing just against PC gamers? I don't know. Robin's Wish is a documentary where close friends and relatives explain what really happened to Mr. Williams. That sounds sad. Like Robin Williams, that sounds sad to me. I don't need any more sadness right now. Like I don't need any more downer news. I don't need anything more like sad. If you had to watch Pootie Tang 5 times in a row to get a free PS5, would you do it? Yes, I would do it to Tetsuya. I would do it. I've never watched Pootie Tang. Because I was like, I just tried to watch Pootie Tang and I was like, I can't. But I would do it for a PS5. Hey, Rambo. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that for sure. I have to keep it light. I have to keep it light around here. I have to keep it light around here. But absolutely, and I do hope you're registered to vote and that you have a plan for voting in November and that people around you have registered to vote and all of that. So that's very important. You just missed that. I did just say that. Servers will need to be on point for something like that to really happen. Yeah, like servers would need to be on point. Everybody would have to have like a high-speed internet connection, which is something a lot of people don't have right now. So, but if you can play off of your TV, NVIDIA GeForce Now, it's all the same cloud streaming games you can play off of your TV. Yeah, so I think that's what I'm saying. So I think there'll be a lot of different services to access the same games without requiring a hardwire, without requiring hardware, specific hardware, like a gaming console to do it. So I think that is interesting because if I can get like high quality games like that, but you're missing the community though. That's the thing that you're missing. Like, and that's what I find like with Steam. That's what you're missing. You're missing the gaming community that you're kind of buying into. Like Xbox players are buying into the Xbox gaming experience, even though they're accessing the same games for the most part. They're exclusives or whatever. But even though they're accessing the same games, they're buying into that experience, the Xbox gaming experience. Just like me and all of you here, we're PlayStation players. So like that's what we bought into, that community or whatever. So I don't know. He had an extremely rare condition that affects the brain. Really? Clearly he was troubled. I mean, I feel terrible for Robin Williams, and that was a great loss for sure. I just know I can't personally watch a documentary on that at this time. I'm sure it's excellent though. You haven't seen Pootie Tang either? Yes, of course, voting is critical. And you're also looking for a PS5. Yeah. 7 to 10 years out. I think that's about right though. Like if you think about like the life cycle of the PS5, that's probably about right. So the PS5, if PlayStation is able to really like get people into the PlayStation Plus experience, the PlayStation Now experience, then I think there is room to just like parlay that into streaming gaming as the norm versus like the exception. Those don't get the latest games like PlayStation or Xbox, except for maybe a game like Fortnite. No, but they have Control, which is a fairly new game. They have Assassin's Creed Valhalla. That's what they were just talking about with this Luna service. And something like Amazon, they have the money behind them. Like Bezos is friggin' richer than God. So, like, they can buy those games. Like, they can buy access to those games if they need it. If they need to buy access, they absolutely will, because they have the deep pockets to do that. So, like Amazon Luna, they can buy day one rights to play whatever. You know, T Funk is always talking about Saints Row, the next Saints Row, whatever. So, like, Saints Row 5. If Luna wants Saints Row 5 on day one release, they'll absolutely get it. They have the money for it. They'll just toss money at it. They'll get it. GTA 6, they'll get day one release on that. What's up, B-Lamb? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh man, I did forget to put the notification on the Discord about the stream. That's my bad. But B-Lamb, you should have your notifications on. If your notifications are on, then you would know I was streaming. How is USA now still riots? Oh my gosh, don't even ask, Patrick. It's it's yeah, don't even ask that question. The United States is going through some serious growing pains right now. So, I think it's going to get worse before it gets better, honestly. Yeah. So yeah, you're going to have to look at some news channels for that. I'm not going to go into it, but yeah. Yes, no invitations needed. Absolutely. No invitations needed. I did mean to put that on the Discord though. Hey Tay, what's up? I'm good. I'm good. I'm hanging in. So far we've only managed to talk about gaming today. Gaming stuff. Yeah, it is going to be chaotic here for a while. It is. It is. What in the world? What in the world? Oh my gosh. We need all to act right. I don't know how realistic that is, but we're going to try. We are going to try. Do I think Sony should be worried that Microsoft seems to be on a studio buying spree again? I do not. I do not. I don't think Sony should be worried about that. No. Sony owns enough properties. Like, Sony owns enough stuff between, like, even if we're just looking at, like, movie rights and character rights and stuff like that, I think Sony owns, like, a lot of intellectual property stuff already, that if they wanted to, like, parlay that into the gaming sphere, they could easily do that. I also think that PlayStation as a whole and Sony has cornered so much of the gaming market already, that by trying to buy your way into a larger market share is a mistake. I think that Microsoft will get their money regardless. So if they're going to be buying up studios, fine. You own Bethesda now. That's great. Congratulations to you. But you're still going to get that money from PlayStation users. Like, unless Microsoft is really willing to shoot themselves in the foot and completely disregard a large section of the gaming community, talking about PlayStation users, then they're just going to get their money from PlayStation users. Like, you're still going to create the games, you're still going to release the games, Sony players will buy the games, and you're going to get paid. If you want to cut off that revenue stream, then you really are cutting your nose to spite your face for no reason. And I don't see them doing that. That's bad business. That's bad business. So yeah. A lot of people got confused and pre-ordered the wrong Xbox. I heard something about that. People tripping that Microsoft is buying up Sega next. Is that true? I heard rumors about it. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if that's true or not. But Sega has already like compartmentalized itself. Like there's not a whole lot of like Sonic running around here. Like there's not a whole lot of stuff that they have that Sega has that's not older stuff. So, you know, I mean, talk to me if you buy up Rockstar. If Microsoft buys up Rockstar, then talk to me then. Until then, like I'm just like whatever. I don't really care. Yeah, they have a great back catalog. Sony has a great back catalog. They have, you know, when you're talking about like TV show rights, Spider-Man, they own Spider-Man. Like, come on. What's up, Eddie? What's up? What's up? What's up? We're not talking computer thugs. Waiting for the game to come on. Which game is that? And that would be totally counter to what Phil Spencer has said about wanting to be inclusive. You know, people will say they want to be inclusive, which is fine. But I just see that as corporate speak for we're not shutting down any streams of revenue. Thank you so much, Von D. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks so much. I just see it as they're not cutting revenue streams. It's about money. You buy stuff, you buy things, you spend money to make money, right? So you spend money to make money. You don't spend money just to hoard something. I don't think, anyway, unless it's going to benefit you monetarily. So I do think we'll see exclusives, we'll see timed exclusives, we'll see stuff like that, but we're not going to see a whole lot of just straight up and down the line, like Microsoft exclusive. I don't think we'll see that. I would be shocked if we see that. Now, if for whatever reason, with the new Xbox, if all of a sudden they outsell Sony's console, if they outsell the PS5, like 2-1, then we'll see more full exclusives. So it could go either way, but they're not going to get that kind of market share for the hardware at all, because Sony's PS4 base is already too big. So no one can buy Rockstar. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Tay. Oh, the Lakers. Okay. The Lakers. It's the Lakers and the Nuggets, right? I don't know. I don't watch basketball. I don't really like basketball. I don't really like it. It's not my thing. Y'all, I'm hungry. I'm kind of hungry. I shouldn't have eaten any. I ate like a little snack before I came on here, and so now I'm hungry. I mean, if Sony and Rockstar get together, I was going to say something really crass, but I stopped myself.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
That would be fantastic. I would be shocked. I would be shocked on that too, though, Miss Notch. So I don't know. They can buy what they like. They don't have Naughty Dog, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, people have to buy stuff when they haven't already built it themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like Microsoft has to buy all that stuff because they have not taken the time to build something themselves. Like Sony Gaming, like Sony's, what is it? Sony Interactive. Like they haven't taken the time to build what Sony Interactive has with Naughty Dog, with titles like Horizon Zero Dawn. Like, they haven't spent that time. So Sony has some of the best exclusives that will never be on Xbox, but it's because they built it. Microsoft is coming in late in the game trying to buy up a bunch of shit. So I think they can just count on collecting the money from wherever it may be, whether it's Nintendo Switch, whether it's Sony, you know, whether it's Steam, all of that. But man, if Sony and GTA 6, Sony and Rockstar, like, they bring me Bully, if they bring me a new Max Payne, if they bring me GTA 6, like, I think that's a fapathon. That's what I think. You suspect Sony and Rockstar have at least a partnership that is yet to be announced. I think a lot of stuff has been delayed because of the coronavirus, because everything is so uncertain. But one thing that is not uncertain is the future of gaming, and the fact that gaming has taken like such a big chunk of the entertainment market as a whole. Like, that's the one thing. Like, movies have gone down because people can't get out to the movies. You have streaming TV shows, but they cost so much to produce. Like, and you can't do any production right now. Like production is limited on what you can do for TV shows and things like that. But gaming, it's virtual. Gaming is something that, like, you program something and it works. You program something and you can get that out to people. So that's been like a huge thing with the quarantine. One stock that has continued to go up is our gaming stocks. They've continued to go up because that is like the future of entertainment. So now everybody is trying to get in on that. Amazon with their Luna streaming service, they're trying to get in on that. I see Tribeca Film Festival is expanding its focus to games. Like, the Tribeca Film Festival, which is a huge thing. I've been to it here. It's in Manhattan, and it's like, you know, you go and you see all these films and stuff. It's really cool. They're expanding their focus to gaming now because you have games that are telling stories. You have games that are like giving you a movie experience. So I think it's very interesting on like where gaming is right now and like the possibilities of gaming and like what the future is. I think it's really, really cool. Like, we're really in a cool space as far as that. Everything else is shit. Everything else, the world, politics, 2020 can suck a whole entire dick. But gaming is still exciting, and there's still a lot of like good news coming out of gaming. So I'm here for that. GTA 6 is already finished, but Rockstar is Rockstar. Do you think it's already finished though? I'm not sure that it's already finished. Hey David, I have heard. I didn't see a time though. I didn't see a time about, now you're saying 12 p.m. You mean noon tomorrow, or do you mean midnight? I do have a GameStop in my neighborhood, but like I said, my GameStop in my neighborhood is terrible. So I have heard about it. I've also heard that Walmart is going to be getting some other pre-orders as well. At least Walmart Canada. I don't know. I think it might be across the board. So we might see some more stuff from Best Buy. We might see Target. I'm not exactly sure. Not exactly sure. It will be a very interesting generation for sure. Trevorn. Gaming has grown exponentially in the last several months. Absolutely it has. Yeah, it would be a smart move on both of their parts, but Rockstar is going to have to be a little bigger. They're going to have to want to be bigger than they are to do that, I think. Because they're like singular focus on like one game. Like, that's how Rockstar is. It's just like one game. This is the one game we're working on right now. Like one, maybe two, like 1.5 games that they're working on. I think they're going to need to like expand their personnel, expand the company as a whole, to make a partnership like that. Oh, thanks, Tetsuya. Noon, okay. All right, I didn't see a time, so I'm still like, I don't know. I can go out tomorrow though at noon. It is the best thing that's happened to the gaming industry. Absolutely, Trevorn. You're going to set up a tent and grill outside GameStop tonight? I am curious as to what's going to happen outside my GameStop. But if it's noon tomorrow, like, am I really gonna be sitting out there? Like, my ass is gonna be sitting out there in a lawn chair, like with my cocktail, like sitting out there waiting for GameStop to open, and then I'm gonna be pissed if they open and they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, we only had like three PS5s to pre-order, and that went to staff." Like, they're really gonna have to call the cops for real at that point. Yes, Eddie, do it and stream it. Do it and stream it. Charge for hot dogs and hamburgers. In my neighborhood, they have like the ladies with the carts, like the shopping carts. I don't know if y'all have seen this before, but they have like these ladies with shopping carts with a pan, like an aluminum pan filled with charcoal, and they make like skewers, like on the shopping cart. Like you can get like chicken skewers and stuff that they make, like like kebabs, like kebabs. You can get these kebabs like just off a shopping cart, like on the side of the street. On the side of the street. I need to set that up. A shopping cart with some charcoal and some lemonade. Pretend it's the beach and grab your pre-order. Like, I'll just sit out there with my phone now, because I'm gonna be using my phone. Like, I could stream it, but I'm gonna need my phone to place my pre-order if I can't get it. Charlie trying to find a golden ticket. Exactly. Early bird catches the worm. I don't know. Yeah, it could be like recording it. Like, I'd be more inclined to maybe record it versus streaming it, because I'm gonna need my device. I'm gonna need my device for that. I need to figure out what I'm gonna have for dinner, y'all. I don't know if I have any food in there. I don't think I really have food. See how nuts you can get when you don't get what you want. Nah, I'm not gonna be out there like that. I am curious though. Like, it does make me want to take a walk down there tonight and see what's going on. My neighborhood is sketch though. Like, everything closes in my neighborhood at like 7 o'clock. Maybe 8. Like 8 o'clock, everything closes because it's a little sketchy. Really? So you did that. So you've done it before, B-Lam. You've done it. Only thing I did at midnight was GTA. But I had already done a pre-order, though. I was just waiting in line to get my pre-order. Wait until the second batch. I have thought about that, Patrick. I have thought about that. Like, that was one of the things that I said initially about not wanting the PS5 straight away, was in case there were issues. But I'm kind of like, they'll fix whatever it is at this point. Like, that'll be a PR nightmare. So if there's some major shit that goes down like that, like, I think they'll fix it. I'm not eating no COVID hot dog from some strange lady. Damn. That's messed up. That's messed up. I'm trying to remember. Did I get the PS4 right away? I can't remember if I got like the first batch of PS4s or not. I feel like I did. I did. I got like a first PS4. I didn't have any problems with it. The PS3, I waited. I did wait for the PS3, but the PS4 I got right away. You don't want to be used for the beta test. I mean, I don't know. Like, we buy computers and stuff all the time. We buy phones all the time. Like, are you waiting to buy your iPhone for like the next batch? No, you buy your iPhone when you buy your iPhone, or your Galaxy. You're not like waiting for them to work out their kinks for Galaxy 25 or whatever the hell it is. You just buy it. Your computer. You're not like waiting for the next HP for them to work the kinks out of it. No, you just buy that shit because you want it. Right. There is always that. But then they want you to send your console back. that stuff is a little annoying, I will admit, like with Sony's customer service and the way they handle stuff like that, it is a bit annoying, but I'm just gonna like hope and assume that they got their shit together, that they got it right. You still have your first PS4 along with that Ricky Bobby DVD that came with. I have Ricky Bobby Talladega Nights on DVD. I don't think it came with my PlayStation. I think it was a purchase, and I love that movie. I love that movie. Such a good movie. The Note 7, the exploding fart phone. Exploding smartphone. I do remember that. That was a nightmare. That was a nightmare for sure. But they recalled all of those. So if they're gonna have to do like a major recall like that, then Sony is finished. Like if something crazy like that happens, like your PlayStation just explodes, now Sony is dead. Because that would be nightmarish. That would be insane if that happened. Shake and bake. I'm gonna be on you like a spider monkey. Yes, T Breezy. What's up? Yes. You've only queued up once at midnight for a pre-order. That was at Blockbuster for Black Ops. What? Blockbuster? Wow. I've done it a couple times. I think it was all GTA related. Yes, T Breezy. Tomorrow. So we're going to see. I will keep you guys posted. I will let you know. I'm going to attempt again tomorrow. You brought your PS4 to help take your mind off of loneliness. Oh, Trevorn. Well, you have us. You found us. You found us on your PS4. You've only been growing your beard for 11 months now, and it's already 7 inches long. Didn't you have a beard before that? Did you cut your whole beard off? You had a beard for a long time. I don't remember like seeing where you cut it all the way off. Maybe I missed that. But yeah, so we'll see. We will see what happens tomorrow. I'm gonna get off of here though because I do need to figure out dinner and I'm hungry. So I'm hungry. PlayStation customer service in Holland. It's not just Holland. Patrick. It's PlayStation customer service. It's not that great. So that is one thing. Oh, okay. All right. Be loud. Now that you say that, I think I did see something about that. Yeah. So I'm going to get off of here. Thank you guys for hanging out. If I go to the beach tomorrow, I'm not sure if it is a beach day tomorrow. I was hoping it was a beach day today, and it's not. It wasn't. So hopefully it'll be a beach day tomorrow. If it is, you guys might see me. I'll probably stream tomorrow. I got to get service, but I'll probably stream tomorrow from the beach if I go. So be on the lookout. Aw, I'm forever grateful for you too, Jawan. Thank you guys. It's good seeing you. Thank you for coming in. See you later, D-Ram. See you later, David, Trevorn, Miss Notch, Justin D, East London guy, T Breezy. I'm not sure who else is in here. Von D, Golden Threat, Eddie, Patrick. It's good seeing all of y'all. David. Everybody who came through today. I'm missing some names. Tetsuya. Yes, Tetsuya. It's good to see you. I will let y'all know if I'm able to get my hands on a PS5 tomorrow. I will for sure let y'all know. For sure. So, it's good to see y'all though. Thank you so much for hanging out this afternoon, even though it's a little brief and I was a little late, but it was good seeing y'all regardless. So, later, Miss Notch. Have a good day tomorrow. Hope everything works out well for you tomorrow. And I will let you know if I get a PS5. All right. See y'all later. Have a good night. Bye, guys.